Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim. And it's been a while since our last session, so I might be a little bit rusty. But yeah, we're going to be continuing looking at a couple of mods, and we're also going to continue our story helping out the Imperial Legion, I think, because we're almost at the end, I feel, of that particular storyline. But anyways, today what we're actually going to do is we're going to take a look at convenient horses, which I've mentioned before. But I never really took a look into it. So there's a lot of things that apparently you can do with convenient horses to make your horses obviously more reliable. I don't really use it all that much, but there are apparently some cosmetic elements that make it a bit worthwhile, especially if you're going to be RPing. And you know what? I've RP'd quite a bit here, and good old Bucky Rogers maybe needs a bit of an upgrade. So I've got, in order to access this, if you got convenient horses, it's sort of like a power. So then you just go ahead and you press the power button, and you got access to all the stuff. Now, there's a lot of features and whatnot, and I don't think we're going to be taking a look into that. And these are all things that I think modify, behaviors of the horse or whatever, but I don't really care too much about that. No, what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to take and show you all the apparently the cosmetic elements. Okay, original bareback. Choose set. Let's go with armor. So let's go ahead. Did that do anything? Oh no. Oh yes, it did. Okay, so look. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this because we're gonna get to look at the horse a lot better. Okay, so this is sort of he's wearing a leather armor. I mean, this would be good if you're RPing as as an Imperial or a stealthy class maybe or whatnot. So let's take a look at the next one. Let's look at Nordic. Let's see. Okay, cool. So this one here seems to match the Nordic steel kind of look. And so and he's even got the little horned helmet thing. So if you want a horse with that sort of equipment, then that's definitely what you want to get. Now let's see what else. Let's look at the Dwemer. I can already imagine sort of what it's... Okay. So the Dwemer horse, of course, has the, it matches if you're wearing, I guess, Dwemer Dwarven armor. Okay. What else? Horse equipment. Let's go on to Ebony. Let's see this. Okay. Alright, cool. This actually looks cool. Because it does kind of match the color scheme that I've got going on. So maybe we'll keep this. I mean, you have a bunch of horns on you, so I'm not entirely sure, but let's see the other ones and see if there's anything else. Daedric. So I'm assuming this one's gonna be evil looking. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. See now. Oh, see, look at that. He's got this sort of evil glow in his eyes. because he's essentially wearing demon armor. I mean, this, don't get me wrong, this would look really good, I think, on, like, a black horse. Okay? Really, really good on a black horse. But not so much on you. You don't seem all that evil to me right now. Okay, Dragonbone? Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I guess this one's cool. Not, like, entirely sure I love all of it. I mean, the head is kind of, like, metal, and I guess they're all, like, metal bits and bobs. I guess if you were probably wearing the dragon bone armor. I haven't seen the dragon bone armor myself, so I can't quite tell you how that fits, but let's go ahead. Let's go with serires. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at this. This is actually... Oh, sorry. This one looks pretty snazzy, too. It's sort of like nice scales and whatnot. I actually like this one quite a bit. I mean, it's even got like all these sort of weird pattern. Okay, this is pretty good. So what else do we have? Let's try the last one. Yeah, player's horse. Horse equipment, choose armor, Sethai? Okay, so it's like a golden variant of the same armor. But you know what? I think we're gonna... Yeah, that works. I think we're gonna stay with this. I think we're gonna let old what's his face here. I already forgot his name. I'm sorry. It's because you've always been pretty bad at your job, so I'm hoping that maybe with this you'll be a lot more willing to maybe help out when we're in danger, and like when the Fellowship is in danger, and so yeah, old Punky Brewster, or whatever his name is looking good. Alright, so that's pretty much... I mean, there's a lot more stuff to look into the mod.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I don't... Shut up, B-Team. B-Team is weird because B-Team is just sitting out there and they're the first people I see, so they should actually be, like, the first team. They should be A-Team. But to be fair, you can't really compare them.
May your next fight bring you victory.
To Annister, who is he's a terrible social climber, but he's really good at his job, so...
We heading out?
Yeah. Come on and follow me. Because the Fellowship requires you.
What are you looking at?
And, Inigo. Is Inigo here? No. Okay, he's not in his room. Maybe he's here. Inigo? See, he has his own life, and he has the right to have his own life, but sometimes I wonder. Oh, you're just here. Oh, fuck.
Yes, my friend.
Come on.
You lead, I follow.
But put on your armor, though. Oh. I guess he heard me. Geez, that's the difference between Annister and Inigo, is that Inigo, is right on the ball.
Need something?
That's why he's number 1, and that's why you're number 2, and I don't know why I gave you that crown, because now you definitely have the air of that you're... whatever. Alright. So we're gonna go to, I think what we need to do, we're gonna jump on old, Shirley MacLaine, whatever I called him, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fast. Oh, look, that looks amazing. I gotta admit, that looks pretty damn awesome. Alright, so what we're going to do is the next mission apparently in this quest is regaining the rift. So fast travel. I've already traveled there just to open it up on the map so you don't have to wait for me to actually travel, because it was a long distance. And it wouldn't be fun just to watch me and hear me ramble like endlessly about how to, you know, get shrunken balls in cold water, which is what I ended up talking about last time that I had a really, really long trip. Alright, so we're here, we're at the camp. Please don't impale yourself. Oh god, there's a dead horse there. We're just gonna park.
What are your thoughts on all this?
I don't really have any thoughts.
Because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
Wow.
Most of my family disagrees.
Okay. Can I... What is, Oh, okay, that's weird. I was just having an issue getting off the horse. Maybe it was just a little bit of lag. Or maybe a lot of lag, actually. Alright, let's take a look and see what's going on here.
Something to report?
Yeah, actually. Let's see. Did we...
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Sky.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. It's just that, I'm wondering if we've made any progress at all on the map.
Many of my... On the coldest of nights, in the steam rising from my breath, I see the many faces of the dead.
Wow.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get the proof, but I'm not
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I mean, you can. You always let me do all the work, which is why... Where did you go? Which is why I'm thinking, why am I not... Like, why do I not have your job? Why am I stuck doing things for you when it should be the other way around? God. Sometimes she just pisses me off so much. She's just taking all the fucking credit. Alright, let's go. Alright, I guess... Do we need... Yeah, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna get on, good old, Roger Wilco here. And, we're gonna head to, I guess, Riften. Fast travel to Riften. And... I guess we have to rummage through what's-his-face's room. I hope it's not like a stealth mission, because, to be fair, I haven't been very stealthy, so my stealth through this entire experience is probably not very good, so that means I'm going to suck ass. But hopefully it's not that. Alright. So, I guess first things first
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh. Sorry about that. I used to know someone who
Gems,
had...
potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Oh,
I
god.
presume you're bothering me. Reason.
Okay, so that is the temple of the Bala or Dimbala or whatever it was. And then there's some sort of satanic puppet just trying to kill another little kid so he can occupy his body or something. I don't really remember. I wasn't paying attention when I visited the temple last time, but it was something like that.